All right, time to review Raw, SmackDown, NXT, NXT UK, 205 Live, and that's that's it. So back back with another YouTube video. All right, it's dark in here, kind of. Yeah, kind of. I didn't turn on the light though. Yeah, I don't need it. All right, so John Cena comes out. Wait, John Cena didn't come out to start off the show, did he? Oh, duh. They did a tribute to Mean Gene, of course. Showed him on the Titantron, showed him how long he lived, and then when he passed away, the years, of course. Then we did Seth Rollins and Bobby Lashley. They fought each other, and then got broken up. And then John Cena cut a promo, basically saying the same thing he says all the time, other than adding he's in the Rumble this year. McIntyre comes out, cuts the promo. John Cena's like, "This is the same promo everybody else cuts." And then Leo Rush came out there. Bobby Lashley came out, then got jumped by Seth Rollins. So they fought. Then promos were cut. Then Rollins and Lashley fought some more. And then it was Lashley, McIntyre, and that's right, Dean Ambrose. Lashley, McIntyre, Dean Ambrose. They were beating up John Cena and Seth Rollins. Finn Balor comes out to make the save, and then we get a tag match, which those six people I just mentioned, of course, Cena, Rollins, and Finn versus McIntyre, Lashley, and Ambrose. And Cena, Rollins, and Balor win. And then Triple H is shown on the Titantron, like just talking backstage, talking to Bayley and Sasha. And then Seth sees it, walks backstage, like fast walks, almost runs backstage, knocks the coffee out of Triple H's hand, and demands a match with Dean Ambrose. Falls count anywhere. And that's the main event for tonight. This match was definitely better than their TLC match. The TLC match should have had a stipulation. Because if that had a stipulation, it would have been better. Then Hogan comes out, celebrates the life of Mean Gene, cuts a promo talking about a tag match that's probably happening in heaven. I don't know. Or that he would want to see, or that he wants to happen in heaven. I don't know. Well, if Hogan wanted to see it, he'd have to die first. So, anyway, it was weird. So, basically, he says, "Let me tell you something, Mean Gene," and that's his tribute to Gene, was just talking about Mean Gene and booking a tag match. Weird. Anyway, that was Hogan on the show. Don't go back. Uh, Lumberjack match for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Bobby Lashley. Why did I say Bobby Lashley? Bobby Roode and Chad Gable versus the Revival. Match ends in controversy. Because you can't have a Raw match without controversy, right? Of course not. Revival, they get screwed basically. Scott Dawson had his foot on the bottom rope, like basically clutching the bottom rope. As obvious as we can see, the ref can't see it because he's out of position. So the ref counts three, and then they're like, "Hey, this face is won," but the heels have a gripe again. Like, what are we doing here? Are we supposed to boo the baby faces for winning a match, even though the pin shouldn't have been broken up if the ref would have saw it? And what about the Revival? Are we supposed to cheer them because they get screwed over? I don't know what we're supposed to do. Anyway, oh, no headset. My controller's off already, but my headset turned off, so I'm not using it right now. Elias versus Baron Corbin. This was a match. Wasn't great. It was okay. I don't really like either one of these wrestlers, so hey, Corbin wins. End of days. Woohoo. Next, Brock and this promo was terrible. Well, Braun's part. Paul Heyman doesn't do bad promos, but well, not a lot of bad promos. He's done some, but not a lot. Anyway, Braun's part was just you gonna stand there behind him. Paul's like, but I'm behind you. You're in front of me. What do you mean, Braun? What are you talking about, huh? Then Brock comes out. Walks around the ring, and then leaves. There you go. Braun's trying to egg him on. Brock's like, see you, Brock. See you at the Rumble. Yes. Alicia Fox and Ember Moon. They win. This match was like 30 seconds. Nothing more I can say. I wish they would do more with Ember Moon, but they don't. And they gave Apollo Crews an IC title shot last week, so yeah, I don't know what else they're gonna do with them, but there you go. It's like that's what you get. I guess that's what people get when they say, "Oh, Nia Jax was complaining about minorities not being pushed." You put them all in 30. You give them 30 seconds on a 3-hour show. Okay, great. Moment of bliss with Ronda Rousey. Ronda puts over Sasha. Then we get Sasha versus Nia. Sasha wins. So we had minorities in back-to-back segments. So I guess that's what we got out of Nia Jax's tweet. Back-to-back minority segments. And Sasha is going to be fighting Ronda at the Rumble. So there you go. So that's really what we got. Disregard that 30 seconds of Ember Moon and Apollo Crews into this. Sasha going to the Rumble. Falls Count Anywhere, Dean and Seth. Dean wins because Bobby Lashley interferes. That's basically all there was to it. Obviously wasn't a bad match. It was good. It was better than their TLC match. So that makes it good. SmackDown results. What were there, 3 matches on SmackDown? Daniel Bryan starts off the show yelling at the fans, calling them fickle. What did he say? Fickle, irrelevant. Like, I don't know, yelling at people to change things. I don't remember what he said. Daniel Bryan versus R-Truth. R-Truth attacks Daniel Bryan before the bell. Reminiscent of Daniel Bryan attacking R-Truth out of nowhere. So, Daniel Bryan versus R-Truth. Daniel Bryan wins, of course. R-Truth is number 30 in the Rumble, so he's going to try and win that, of course. But is he going to win? Probably not. Well, definitely not. Seth Rollins is winning the Rumble. Early prediction: Seth Rollins is going to win the Rumble, which is what the rumors are saying. So I would assume that's probably what's going to happen. Rey Mysterio and Mustafa Ali versus Samoa Joe and Andrade. And Andrade wins, pins Rey Mysterio. So this was a pretty good tag match, honestly. SmackDown, I would say, was better than Raw this week. I mean, it is most weeks. Last week was, what else did we get? Rusev? Yes, there it is. Rusev comes out, talks about how Shinsuke hurt his wife. Shinsuke shows us the tape. Rusev kicking Shinsuke and Lana falling over. Yes, Cola. Anyway, so basically we're gonna get Rusev and Nakamura fighting each other again, probably at the Rumble, and they'll probably be in the Rumble because the Rumble matches need people to be in them. So I'm assuming everybody on that show is going to pull double duty. If Dean Ambrose has a title defense, he's already in the Rumble. Becky Lynch will probably lose her match because Becky Lynch won a triple threat. It was her, Carmella, and Charlotte. Becky Lynch wins. Becky Lynch will probably lose the title match and then probably be in the Rumble because there's 21 people on the roster. So 21 women on the roster. So we're going to get some surprises, which will probably be Lita and Trish. And then we'll get some NXT people in there. Definitely Nikki and Lacey Evans. I don't know what other surprises there could be. Maybe Ivory, Tori Wilson. I don't know. What else? Oh, yeah, Usos in the bar. Mandy Rose came out to interrupt Jimmy Uso because Mandy's running a homewrecker gimmick, apparently. Although she's not a homewrecker yet, because it's like she would have to do nothing short of kissing Jimmy Uso to be a homewrecker. Kissing Jimmy Uso in front of Naomi, that would make her a homewrecker. Which I don't think that'll ever happen, but that's the storyline they're running here. So either way, the Bar win, and they have opponents for SummerSlam. Why was I about to say SummerSlam? The Royal Rumble. Jeez. Anyway, Miz and Shane are going to fight the Bar at the Rumble for the tag titles. Are Miz and Shane going to win? I don't know. They could win it and have like one defense and then lose it, and then Shane and Miz fight each other at WrestleMania. Or I don't know. Either they win and fight each other at Mania because they'll break up, or they lose. I would say they lose. Miz will. I don't know. Either way, either they win or Miz causes them to lose, and then Miz goes on in the Rumble to lose that. Maybe wins the Chamber match, fights Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania, because that's what people want. People want Daniel Bryan and Miz at WrestleMania, and they want Miz as the face. So, anyway, I already talked about the triple threat. Becky wins. Becky and Asuka, Royal Rumble. Why do I feel like I'm about to say something else? So, NXT UK results, of course. And I got to do NXT UK Takeover, which starts at 1 o'clock my time. Because 7 o'clock UK time is 1 o'clock Central time for, America or Texas specifically. I don't know what time it starts for everybody else. Because I don't really care. Oh no. Because I'm not supposed to care, I guess. I don't know. First match, Jamie Ahmed and Dan Maloney versus Amir Jordan and Kenny Williams. Did I skip this match? I think I did. Anyway, Amir Jordan and Kenny Williams win. So, yeah. I'm not saying that they're not are they a good tag team? Sure they are. Out of the matches that I've actually been bothered to watch. Because I don't watch a lot of them. All the time. What else do we get? A video package for... Well, first off, we got a press conference for Toni Storm and Rhea Ripley. Toni Storm answering random questions. Rhea Ripley doing the same thing. And then they talk to each other, talk at each other. Same thing. And then they were like getting all heated with their words and whatnot. And the general manager was backing them up. They didn't fight or anything. They just walked away. So, yeah. Isla Dawn versus Zaya Brookside. Xia Brookside, of course, Robbie Brookside's daughter. Robbie Brookside is a trainer, I think the head trainer in NXT. Not sure if he's the head trainer. He might be the head trainer. Okay, Isla Dawn is obviously somebody in what? She's from Ireland, I think. So she's probably more well known for like ICW stuff, and maybe she might have been on WCPW at some point. Maybe. Uh, Either way, Aladon wins with the what is it? Oh, she did the so Zaya went for a pinfall, and then she did the Owen Hart counter sit down pin spot. Uh, and then we get a video package for Dave Massa and versus Eddie Dennis. That'll be a no DQ match at Takeover UK. I'll do the Takeover UK predictions as I'm going through the show, just so I can like familiarize myself with the card. Women's match: Tony Storm will probably win. This Dave Mastiff and Eddie Dennis NXT UK no DQ match. I could see Dave Mastiff. NXT Championship: Pete Dunne and Joe Coffey. Yeah, Joe Coffey. Probably I would say Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne's probably not going to lose that title until Walter comes in, and Walter will probably take it from him. Jordan Devlin versus Damon Weir. Damon Weir. I don't. Jordan Devlin wins. Tag match: Mark Andrews, Flash Morgan Webster versus James Drake and Zach Gibson. James Drake and Zach Gibson win, and they'll be fighting Mustache Mountain for the tag titles. Mustache Mountain will probably win. So I would say no, that's not his last name, Cole. Thank you. So probably Mustache Mountain will probably win. We'll probably get British Strong Style, all three of them as champions. I don't know how long that'll last, but they'll all three be. I'm predicting this. They'll all three be champions by the end of NXT Takeover. All right. So now onto the what is it? The next show, second episode. Here we go. Is that it? Is that last week? No, that's Mustache. There it is. So are both episodes on here? Let me see. Yes, we done. Yeah. Cyberson. Here we go. Ligero versus Joseph Connors. Ligero wins with the springboard DDT, springboard tornado DDT, of course, not just springboard DDT. Backstage, Zach Gibson and James Drake say that they're undefeated and they deserve the tag titles. Travis Banks versus Tyson T-Bone. Travis Banks wins, and then Jordan Devlin comes out. Basically, Jordan Devlin's basically Finn Balor Jr. He was trained by Finn Balor. He looks like Finn Balor, so Finn Balor Jr. There you go. Jordan Devlin attacks Travis Banks after the match. Then we get Gallus, which is Mark Coffey, Joe Coffey, and Wolfgang. Wolfgang is the guy from the NXT UK tournament. Joe Coffey and Mark Coffey, they were in there. Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure they were in there. Then okay, well, obviously British Strong Style is Mustache Mountain and Pete Dunne, Trent Severin, Tyler Bate, and Pete. So Gallus win, and they get momentum headed into NXT UK Takeover. NXT UK Takeover Blackpool, or is it? Yes, UK Takeover Blackpool, or is it UK Blackpool Takeover? Nope, definitely the other one. Takeover Blackpool. All right. So, oh, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go eat something. 205. Hideo Itami versus Cedric Alexander. Hideo Itami wins. Cedric lost, which Cedric has lost like what 3-4 matches. But yeah, I'm surprised that they didn't put Cedric in the Fatal 4-Way at the Rumble, which they're probably gonna put this on the pre-show, huh? Yeah, cruiserweights deserve to be on the main card. Every pay per view that they're on, I should say that they should be on the main card. Noah Embar versus Tony Nese. Noah Embar wins. He does what did he do? A victory roll to beat him? Yeah, victory roll. Okay, well I just talked about the main event. Okay, that's everything on 205. 205 NXT UK, SmackDown, Raw now for regular NXT. Or the American NXT, which technically I guess is regular NXT. There's an American version, there's a UK version. So the American version was first, so I'll say the original NXT. That's better. So first thing that happens, Johnny Gargano comes. People in this, not this chat, Facebook chat, another chat. Johnny Gargano comes out, basically says how he wants to win a championship. He says, I would almost certainly believe he still wants to win the NXT title, like the World Championship. But he also wants to go for the North American Championship, which leads Ricochet to come out there and basically say how, Johnny, if you want a shot, all you had to do was ask. So that's going to be a match at TakeOver. They didn't announce it because then, so Ricochet comes out. He says, if you want a shot, all you had to do is ask. Then Johnny's like, I'm going to take the title from you. Then Tommaso comes out and says how it's like, basically says how it's not about you guys, it's about me because I'm the champ. I'm the world champion. Johnny says, it's not about you. Get out of here. Aleister Black comes, well, he doesn't come out. He appears on the Titantron and says how he's going to take the title from Tommaso. And then lights go out, lights come back on. So Aleister Black, basically in Undertaker fashion, says he's going to make him fade to black. And then that's basically why the lights go out. Lights go out, lights come back up. Tommaso gets hit with a black mass because he turns around and he's like, or he turns around, Aleister's standing in front of him, black masses him. Then we cut back to the ring, and Johnny does a super kick on Ricochet. And then later in the night, I don't even think it was that much later. It was like, what was it? It was later, wasn't it? Maybe it was later. Let me look through the results real quick. Yeah. And then anyway, Nikki Cross versus Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair wins, and she continues her undefeated streak, or as she would like to say, undefeated. I didn't do the actual clap because I'm not trying to hear random claps on my YouTube video, even though I'm the one doing them, so they wouldn't be random. Anyway, what else? So Bianca Belair she's basically gonna stay undefeated until NXT Takeover, the American one, of course, which is the Saturday before the Rumble. So that's January. What else happened on the show? Let me see if I remember. Shoot. Yes, I know. She was defeated in the Mae Young Classic. But as far as like NXT debut, and then from then on, she's been undefeated. So this is an undefeated streak post Mae Young Classic, which she still has a loss, but she hasn't lost on NXT TV. She lost on the Mae Young Classic. So I don't know. I guess she doesn't count that, so we're not supposed to. Um, when is NXT Takeover? What is it? January 26th? No, 20. Yeah, I think so. Either way, Fabian Eichner and Marcel Bartel versus some jobbers, which the jobbers actually got a lot of offense. So yeah, and it's like usually jobber matches, jobbers don't get a lot of offense, but they did. And yes, NXT Takeover. Uh, what what is it? Takeover Phoenix, right? No, maybe maybe it is Phoenix. Somebody, I'll look it up. Okay, and then yeah, so I said Fabian Eichner and Marcel Bartel win. They, yeah, they do. EC3 versus Adam Cole. Adam Cole, baby. I'm not screaming it because, duh. Anyway, Adam Cole wins. Undisputed Era. He wins because Undisputed Era interfered. Because of course they do. Because they're out there. So of course, what are they just gonna do? They're not just gonna sit there. They're gonna interfere, of course, because they're heels. That's what they do. No. Let me look up. Oh yeah, then War Raiders come out. So EC3 loses, then they continue to beat him up. Then War Raiders come out, beat them up. So War Raiders versus Undisputed Era for the tag titles. Let me look up this NXT Takeover location real quick. Is it? It's not Brooklyn. I think it is. Is it Chase Fields? Is it? Mm. Is it Arizona again? Yes, there it is. Phoenix, Arizona. NXT Takeover Phoenix. So the matches on the NXT card will probably be, well, definitely will be North American Championship Ricochet Gargano. I could see Ricochet probably retaining because they might not want Ricochet to lose the title. NXT Championship Alistair and Tommaso. If anybody's going to beat Tommaso for the title, probably going to be Johnny. Because I would assume Alistair goes up to the main roster. Well, not soon. Maybe another 6 months. Probably another 6 months. Tag titles: War Machine versus probably Red Dragon. If they want to put Bobby Fish in the ring again, which I don't see why they wouldn't. Like, yeah, he has a knee brace on, but that, he can still do stuff. He can still take bumps. So if they put Red Dragon in the ring, then it'll be Red Dragon and War Raiders. If not, then it'll be Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly versus War Raiders. Bianca Belair versus Shayna Baszler. There you go. Shayna will win. Nobody's going to beat Shayna for the title unless you're in who I want to beat her for the title. Io Shirai or Candice LeRae. those are the 4 title matches. And oh yes, Matt Riddle and Cassius Ohno will probably have another match. Matt Riddle will probably win. Matt Riddle is going to be booked strong. Definitely. He's already booked strong. He beat Cassius Ohno twice. So, anyway, see you guys next week. I got to go eat. So, I'm going to like, share, and wait. You guys like, share, and subscribe. Why did I say that? I'm going to share this video to my Twitter, Instagram. Not Instagram. Twitter and Facebook. I'm just messing up all over the place. Share it on Tinder. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know if you can share videos on Tinder. Not that I have a Tinder, so I wouldn't know. But anyways, see you guys. Cola, thanks for watching. See you later, Cola.